Hello! I just wanted to give you a quick note before you begin this video in which I talk to Chelsea from Montana Book Company, and she offers us all some of her tried and true recommendations in both fiction and nonfiction. So the store was open while we filmed, and we didn't know this was going to be happening, but there was a lot of construction happening on the street directly outside their store. So there was a lot of background noise. It is the loudest bookstore ever, as the t-shirt that I wear in the video proclaims. So I had to do some ninja audio moves. I'd figure out how to reduce the background noise. So I managed to do that pretty well, but the sound quality isn't as good as it could have been. So I apologize for that. I want to do more of this type of video, so let me know if you like it. And when we do, I will figure out a better plan for audios. I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the video. I just wanted you to know that the sound, I'm sorry, it's not up to the standard. So here we go. Hello and welcome to Supposedly Fun. My name is Greg. I'm at Montana Book Company, my favorite bookstore, with one of the owners. This is Chelsea.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Rice. I'm one of the co-owners of Montana Book Company.
Yeah,
I'm thrilled you're here.
I'm thrilled to be here. Always. It's just a good time. And it's a fun store. So obviously it's my favorite bookstore. If you follow along, you know that, and that I'm constantly coming here. Do you want to just do a little thing about the store?
Yeah.
To let people who don't know?
We're an activist bookstore in the heart of downtown Helena, which is the capital of Montana. And me and my partner have been here since 2018, but the store has been here since 1978. Yeah. Yeah. And we're rebel rousers.
Yeah. But it's always a good time coming here for Pride, coming here for Independent Bookstore Day, coming here on any day. It's always nice to come in and chat with these people.
And you come here on all the good days.
I do. I really do. And I try to plan when I'm going to be here so I can actually talk.
That's true. And thank you for supporting us. And for all of you who have bought books and have mentioned Supposedly Fun in your purchases. That's really a delight. And
which I love too. Yeah. Thank you for doing that and supporting them.
Just happened recently. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You are going to show us some of your favorite recommendations as a bookseller?
Yeah, my go-tos.
Yes, we'll talk about all of that.
Cool.
Okay, we're in the fiction section. My favorite section in this store. You have a good fiction section. I love browsing here.
Thank you.
And finding new things. But also, you are very good at recommendations. So what do you got?
Well, everybody here is good at recommendations.
That is true.
My particular go-to books from the last couple of years are pretty steady. So I'm going to show you a few, and I'm going to do rapid succession here.
And hand them to me when you're done.
Okay. The Heron by Robbie Arnott. Have you read this?
Oh, yeah. Charlie, that was probably the first book that Charlie, Chelsea's partner, recommended to me and blew it out of the water.
We are Robbie Arnott fanatics. So this is about a mystical and mythical creature called the Heron that people who live in the mountains of New Zealand are protecting, and a small militia of people are trying to take. And it's a beautiful, rich, lush book. The landscape is incredible, and the story is an important one.
It really is. And you will never think of squid the same way again.
Oh, never. Never.
Never.
Omar Akkad, I'll read anything by him. The American War is about a near future where the South has seceded away from the North over oil, not surprising, and a young girl who grows up in a camp at the border of this war, and her coming of age and going into old age and how the war affects her. It's dark, it's muddy, it's awful, and it speaks to some of the problems that we see with oil, especially today.
Very timely. Now, Charlie recommended this to me a while ago, and I felt stressed because of the news. Do you think it's cathartic with the news, or?
I think it's oh, this really is, for me, it's validating. For me, it's validating.
That's good. Yeah.
It's dark, but when I read dark things, it's validating because it's exploring things that are happening. And that's why I go towards the darkness. I'm also a Scorpio. So there you go.
There you go.
Just a delightful book, The Open Throat by Henry Hoke. And this is from the perspective of a cougar in the Hollywood Hills. He is he's peeping on people as they hike, as they have sex in the middle of the landscape. And he has to flee as a fire encroaches upon him. So queerness, ecological disaster, city life. I just loved it, and I've read nothing like it.
Yeah, and it's pretty short too.
Yeah,
so you can do that very quickly.
I love a good novella.
Ah, me too.
Yep, actually makes my reading list grow pretty quickly.
That too.
I will forever be a fan of Claire Oshetsky's Chouette. This is another queer love story about a woman who, while married to a man, falls in love with a female owl and has a little owl baby, Chouette, as a result of it. And Chouette is not celebrated in the ways that babies are typically celebrated. People are cautious. It's a different type of child. And then the parents are really debating on whether or not they allow Chouette to grow up and be its full owl self or medically intervene. So this is a great story about marriage, about queer love, and then also about children who are born with difference and how the world either accepts or not accepts them.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of Blackwood's Blue Sky in this, in that taking the animal as it is.
Yes.
And not trying to project humanity so much onto it, and just accepting it for what it is. And respecting it. So,
and also she has a book coming out that I'm really excited about, Evil Genius, which is about a woman in a marriage, a terrible marriage, and her unwinding. And I love women unwinding on the page. Just is like celebratory and wonderful and horrific.
Oh.
So, but I will follow Claire to the end of the earth. Claire.
Yeah, I didn't know she had one coming out. I'm learning things right now.
I know.
So there you go.
I've already read it. I'm so excited.
Oh, yay.
LaRocca, this is just the goriest of horror, and I love him. This is queer horror. This is How Far Would You Go for Love? This is 12 short stories that rock my world. Trigger warnings all over the place for this, but if you like horror and you like seeing the kinds of things that can be done in the name of body horror, he's my guy.
Yeah. And
also a queer author.
Oh, yeah. Another reason I like getting recommendations from Chelsia. This is not something I would have picked for myself. I don't do a lot of horror. I don't do a lot of body horror, but you challenged me to get outside my comfort zone and listen to this on audio.
Oh.
It was difficult for me because body horror is tough, but it's beautifully written. He's a great writer.
He's extremely good, and he's rising very quickly in the genre.
That's true. You see him a lot. I only heard of him the first time through you, and now I've heard his name many other places. So
and I picked it up.
She's very hipster.
Well, I picked it up at my favorite bookstore, Elliott Bay in Seattle.
Oh, it's a good one.
While I was visiting for the Booksellers Conference, I always get a novella, and that's how I find people when I'm in different cities. So I can read it over vacation.
Yeah.
So I love his stuff. One day I hope to get him here.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then a palate cleanser really quickly. Sipsworth by Simon Van Booy, who is like the sweetest human ever. I think I freaked him out when I ran up on him at the conference and was like, oh my God, I love this book. And he was like, pleasure to hear that. Like, very distinguished man. This is about an older woman who falls in love with a mouse that she finds in a toy she brings into her house. And in trying to figure out what to do with this mouse, she engages the whole village. And Sipsworth is the title of the book, but it's also the name of the mouse. And it's just a tender and sweet read.
Yeah. Joel, who's here somewhere, also read this book and really liked it. So
it's true.
It is. I need to catch up with that.
I'm like, here's all the horrific things that can happen. This is beautiful things that can happen.
Joy too.
That's right.
Yeah.
So there's my fiction picks for you.
Fiction picks. Nonfiction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. nonfiction.
Okay. Got a whole collection here for you. First, I want to kind of highlight the Analog Scene, which is this beautiful anthology that comes out of Texas. These people are doing most of their work offline. You can go to their website, but you can't do anything on it. They invoice me by paper. They encourage offline experiences, and it's a beautiful anthology. I look forward to getting their packaging. I look forward to engaging with them. Highly recommend that you check this out and read some nonfiction about being offline.
Yeah.
Also, it comes with like its own ribbon. It's a mixture of poetry by well-known people and art as well. I love everything they do.
It's a beautiful book too.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Yeah. And I think we all need offline experiences these days. So
Yeah,
yeah.
the more the better. Can't express how much I love Melissa Febos. I think her encouragement of writing about the body and telling the stories about the body is really important. And this book, it will forever be on my shelf to remind me how important stories are when they're about yourself. Little Devil in America. Have you read this?
I have not.
What?
So I might be getting a recommendation right here, right now.
It's a National Book Award finalist, but in my opinion, it's one of the most beautiful pieces of nonfiction ever read or written. Hanif is a poet. This is about Black art forms, the sock hop, jazz, hip hop, and blues, and where all of these originated in Black culture, and the increase in interest in it. And then as soon as it gets to the point where we're talking about white folks kind of getting into it, then he just stops. And it's beautiful. It's not sorrowful. It's celebratory about Black art forms. And I just love it with all my heart.
Oh, wow.
He's amazing.
I might have to check that out.
You can just put that in your pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not really a self-help person all the time, but this is my go-to self-help book, Radical Acceptance by Brach. This comes with a bunch of little exercises like meditations or breathing exercises after every single chapter. What I like about this is it really affected me when I was diagnosed with cancer. I was going to die, and I couldn't get over the fear of that or the anxiety. I spent a lot of time on the ground sobbing, and this helped me to kind of open myself to those facts of what could happen. And by doing that, it released a lot of the anxiety and fear.
That's
so
beautiful.
Highly recommend this book. The exercises in it are so helpful for any situation which is causing you fear and anxiety and immobility.
I'm glad you found that book.
Oh, so good. Speaking of death. Doughty. I love this book so much.
I don't know this one.
From Here to Eternity. So she is a mortician down in LA. She thinks the way we handle our dead in the United States is sterile and impersonal. And so she travels the world trying to find the best way to die in all of these different cultures. So yes, you do go to Dios de los Muertos, but you also go to Japan where they have high rises full of bodies, and you get to check out your body and like have like your holiday celebration with it.
Oh, wow.
Or a village where they wait until a body is sniffed by a certain wild boar and then they bury it.
Oh, wow.
But not until. She's
That's
funny.
incredible.
She's light. It really makes you reconsider the ways that perhaps you would like to die and have your body handled. And it's lightly illustrated. So it's kind of fun to see what other cultures do with their dead.
All right. Well, as somebody who almost entirely reads fiction, I always need good nonfiction recommendations. And you got two.
Oh, nice. Well, death is my muse, so I'm always reading about it.
There you go.
I'm a weirdo. And the last one, everybody, a book about freedom by Olivia Laing. She's a Brit journalist and writer, and you may know her from the book Crudo. But this book of nonfiction weaves together all of these historical and pop culture reference around the idea of bodily autonomy. But it's one of the smartest books I've ever read, and I think that it shows how the government also tries to control pleasure, and artists and musicians and all kinds of people try to enhance it. And it's a really good book about freedom.
Sounds great. You may have gotten 3 now.
Read more nonfiction.
Yes, with your recommendations, I will.
Oh, that's sweet.
There you go. Okay. There's construction outside, but it's still busy in here.
That's true.
I think I saw a dog in here I might need to say hello to. But thank you. This has been great. Any last recommendations for readers who are living through a dark time?
Yeah, it's tough out there. Find your community, bound together. That's something that's really important during this time. We believe that, creating space for people, finding your folks, building strong networks is really important. And using your privilege to make sure that other people are safe. So do the right thing.
And that's why I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do good work in that area.
Thank you. We try to.
Yeah.
There's always more to do.
Always. Well, if you need an independent bookstore to support, this is a really good one.
Thanks for supporting us.
Oh, always.
You're so great.
Oh,
You're so good to us.
I love it here.
We love you.
So I'll be back.
Okay.
For sure. And we'll see, maybe someday we'll get you back.
I hope so.
For more.
Yes.
So until next time, happy reading.
Have fun.